Okay, there we go. I assume everything's working. I should probably double check that. Yeah, it basically looks like it's working. Okay. I never finished this game. I wanted to play a game with monsters in it. It's a Hello Kinetic Gibbon. We'll play on normal because this game's hard even on normal. This game, not literal depictions of historical events. This is a Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Are there games without monsters in them? This game has monsters in it in a very specific way. So I'm playing with a widescreen patch on. We'll see how that works. We have this lady talking to us, and then she is saying how she will return it to its mother's womb. The first three Shin Megami Tensei games are heavily steeped in uh, Eastern religious mythology. In Shin Megami Tensei, Lao Tzu literally descends from the sky if you do the neutral ending. Well, playing this in widescreen, we got to see that FMV flanked. So I'm going to need a name for our boy. Need a name. What's a good name? I don't think your name comes up a whole lot. Your actual name. So let's say Porgles Summit. Silent Dill, Loud Drill. I just had to tantalize everybody with the concept of Pipe, but no. We are one of Pipe's ancestors. Piero Shepherd. But we need a nickname. So here's where we actually. This is the name that actually matters. Dr. Tips, Dante Ferguimc, Pockets, Not a Skeleton, Big John. A witch, clown. Well, his name's already a clown. Piero is a clown. Well, we're a demon. Well, not yet. We're not a demon yet. Spoilers, we're going to become a demon. My dude is a good one. What's a good demon name? Hello Freighter 5. I can't fit in any of the good wizard names that I've come up with. Like, Australopithecamera. That's the best wizard name I've ever invented. How about... Why doesn't the Senate cafeteria ever have burgoo? Piero Shepherd. I understand. So now we gotta name her. Let's see, what's a good name for Yuko? I'll keep the first names, just so that I know what, what characters are being referred to, but we'll rename their last names. So what's a good surname for Yuko? How about... we have Big Pants Yuko. My name is Yuko Big Pants. Piero. Well, we'll see if we see her in the next world. I have to say, you're all terrible at naming things. You should be glad that I'm so beautiful at it. I don't know why the announcer says that. Because we're the only one here. So Piero here dresses like a dork. What do you mean? My audience loves me, Freighter 5. You haven't forgotten that we're going to visit Miss Big Pants, have you? It's from our classmate. Enter his name. So we have Isamu Nita, but Nita is not going to be his name. What's a good name for this guy? He wears a very stupid hat and has an overall terrible fashion sense. Frimbus? How about... the demon graphic. So, there's some graphical changes we made to the game. It's widescreen, for one, which is nice. And the game's upscaled, which is also nice. But one of the downsides of upscaling is it makes the game blurry, and you can fix that. But doing so causes your shadow to look really stupid. So people have made hacks of the game that disable the player's shadow. So, if that bothers you, hooray. Yeah, I had a copy of this back in the day, and I never finished it. I always seem to fall off this game at the same time, which is about 2 hours after you beat Matador. Vending machine. It's got Jack Frost on it. Ah, bug me until I finish it. Sure. We obtained a mysterious drink. Talk to this guy. After the incident. A riot at Yogi Park. Check the giant screen. If you don't talk to that guy, he stops you so that you can talk to him. This game does hang like a specter over their post this game. When really this is just like a refined version of the old ones, which is why you get this kind of map. Go over here, talk to people. Here's the station. We could enter here. The guy told us to check out the big screen, which is over here. Communications tower. Hikawa, the top executive of Cyber's Communication, is still missing. Over to Kie for the latest in sports. You can talk to people on the street. Oh, hey, Piero. You're going to visit Miss Big Pants today, right? By gum! Where the world becomes round. Rounder, you see. By gum? Maybe we'll meet Shabby Man later, but first we gotta go to Yogi Park. Over here. Not on. Okay, this side there's nothing, but I think there's something on the other side of Yogi Park. Ah, there's this asshole. So, okay, everybody at home. Bike shorts with long sleeve jacket. Is that like a look? Is Piero here got a fit, or is he dressed like a wiener? His hood has like integrated headphones or something. And you've got this guy with his dumb hat. Lots of dumb hats. Those who live on the fringe say that it was a struggle between two opposing cults. Ah, it's got a reference to SMT1 on it. Maybe I'll be able to get a look at that before he loses the hoodie. We got one more classmate to name. We got Chiaki. What's a good surname for Chiaki? Boulder, Dundervale, bad name, zombie. How about I misspelt pancakes, but she's going to have to live with it. Gotta go to Shinjuku Medical Center. I'm not sure her parents misspelled it on her birth certificate if it's her. Have one of these. The Gaia cult and the scripture of Moroku. Apparently he had children with what's her name? The boomerang lady. Which made me sad. Moroku shouldn't be allowed to fuck. False info is pretty common in the occult industry. Hijiri. Alright. We could talk to all these people, but none of them are really worth talking to. Our own riot of love. So we have to go over here. Shinjuku Medical Center. Little demons on the sleeves. What are those ear things though on the hood? Vents. So when the game's upscaled, graphically it kind of holds up because it's got these very simple textures and the cell shading. It's a lot like Killer 7. Yeah, I think he's got like a windbreaker on top of a hoodie. So maybe he's just really cold. Maybe because he's not wearing real pants. He's got a nice ass though. Look at him. Look at his little boy butt. The weather in Japan is temperate. Tear down the stuff. And here we've got Chiaki pancakes in a Canadian tuxedo. Resembles No More Heroes. That's basically it. Nobody here to compliment me on my jeans. She's got her jutes, her jert, her jacket, and her Janny Jack. Even her eyes are jeans. She slams us for offering her the magazine and then goes to read it anyways. You can see Yave on in the back. That's the final boss of several SMT games. Yeah, not a Gelt, but it is a Janny Jack. So why don't you call Isamu Jekt and instead of just sending me to look for him? I guess she just wants to read. Okay, somewhere on the second floor. Yeah, I'd believe it was the SMT2 or the Megaten 2. I've actually played Megaten before. I've played SMT2, and I've watched and I've read an LP of SMT. SMT is kind of a terror to play because it has lots and lots of game-breaking bugs in it, where you'll just you'll ruin your save and have to restart. It's not that well made. One of these rooms, maybe? Ah, here he is. It's Jacked! Look at his fucking he looks like Sid from Hey Arnold. When Sid becomes a teenager, he'll look like this. With your ripped, distressed jeans, and your huge belt buckle, and your beetle boots. He's got nice eyeliner, though. Look at him. Everybody in this game goes in heavy on the eyeliner. Demi Kids. Is that the game they released like a year or 2 years ago? Where you play as Jack Frost? I think I have that on my computer, I just never played it. So I wasn't paying attention. Am I supposed to go back to them, or am I supposed to look for... I'm gonna go back to them. I think I'm supposed to look for Mrs. Big Pants. Game Boy Color SMT game. Sounds bad. Don't tell us about how you shit when we're talking about a cult. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely, yeah, you can read. We'll have to go to the annex now. The ID card. Out. Okay, sure. We'll go check the basement and the annex. Well, it's same facey because of the eyeliner and upper lips that the SMT artist did a lot, especially for the PS2 era games. Great artists, though. Love their art. Huh. Somebody spilled their strawberry jelly everywhere. I want some jelly. Where's the jelly? Jelly boy is here. He wants some jelly. Have you got jelly? There's some jelly here, but the game won't let me touch it. Maybe the circle is protecting the jelly. Now let's try the next one. Also, here's the thing. Moving the right stick does this to the camera. To get the camera to turn, you have to use L and R. No, not that one. I have to confirm where the jelly is and is not. Oh, it looks like there's jelly in here. Can I... Jelly? Hello, Nagu Banaga. This game's good. We're looking for jelly. In the underground facility. We have a character, and I can't open the menu yet because we don't have one. Our character is a Trill from Star Trek. His name is Piero Shepard. He likes to be called Burgoo. And he's looking for jelly. Maybe there's jelly in the spooky room. Tube! Actually, I could fuck with a burger with... I could make a burger that jelly would go well on. It's just like cranberry sauce. Savory and sweet goes together. You could... And beef... Beef accepts a lot more flavors than people give it credit for. Like... cocoa. Chocolate. Chocolate can go well with beef. Oh, it's Vegeta. We know his name is Hikawa somehow. He's the leader of Cybercore. A well-known poet once said, "April is the cruelest month." He's got some prayer beads. I remember Moroku's name, but what the hell was the Boomerang girl's name? My Inuyasha lore is weak today. She had like the cat. Oh, he's going to kill us with his tube. Oh, it's Mrs. Big Pants. I guess she has the power to stop Baphomet. Sango! Yes, thank you, Crab Meats. Oh, a term. Yeah, Yuko Big Pants is dressed sharply. Nice double-breasted waist-length trench coat over a turtleneck, some sharp dress pants. I think she's got some clunky heels. That's what you do. That's how you get when you a big pants. Let me in. Oh, all right. Maybe we go to the sealed door now. I forget where to go, actually. Things are going to start mattering soon. Now we're playing some Nocturne. It's a game I've played a lot and never finished. Roof. Yes. I was too busy razzing on things to pay attention. A Victorian boy. Ada, ada. Elevator time. I never found the jelly. Let's see if our friends are still hanging out in there. Well, Jackie isn't here. Well, it was a morning bucket. Everybody has one of those, right? Hey, it's Miss Big Pants. Oh, she's not got clunky heels. She's just got normal heels. Fall prey to a demon! This next part is really cool. Ooh, that crosses one texture that does not like being blown up to 6 times size. Ah, the FMV is getting stretched to widescreen. That's okay. It's still cool as hell. Dante from the Devil May Cry series shows up many hours from now and then is recruitable many, many, many hours after that. But yes, this is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne starring wait, with Dante from the Devil May Cry series. That's very true. Nothing to your heart, not even a hint of reason. Featuring I've been owned. We need a reason. There's a patch for the Rado version. I don't know what version I have. I just have whatever I have. That would take the widescreen patch. It's the creepy Victorian boy again. Oh ho! Well, I did say we were a trill. The only gift that a trill would be interested in would be a worm. Worm time! Give me the worm! Give me the worm! We got that worm. Gives us cool undercarriage lights and a spike on the back of our neck. Magatama. At least we got to keep our sweet kicks. So, if you're familiar with Persona 3, 4, 5, whatever, you have Persona you can equip. But instead, the Demi-Fiend here has 24, looks like? 24 Magatama, which work like Persona, kind of. The Demi-Fiend is a demon. Leveling up to certain levels with the certain Magatama equipped will let you gain skills, and they affect your stats. Obviously, you start with the worst one. I think Burgoo here kind of leans towards being a physical fighter. I'm sure you can build the Demi-Fiend as a spellcaster, but I think most of the time you become a punch wizard. Apparently, the strange drink we got from the vending machine earlier was a sacred water, which cures bind, sleep, and panic for entire party. We also have 0 money. No item. You could discard that. SP items. ID card. Doubles as a key card. We have nobody that we can do anything with so far. Normal resistance. You can configure. That's how you can configure. Okay. Am I finally going to get that jelly? In the top left, we've got the phase of the moon, which is the sun in this world. The state of the moon affects lots of stuff in kind of an annoying way. And we can talk to ghosts. And you bring up the map with triangle. And now we're playing the game. Tube! That's Hijiri. He found the tube. I ate a worm. I'm stronger now. His nerd survived because what Miss Big Pants said was that everybody outside of the hospital would die. So apparently Hijiri here came to the hospital. The people that we know were at the hospital were Hikiri, the cyber corps person guy. Apparently this guy was, Chiaki was, and Isamu was, and of course us and Miss Big Pants were. Everybody else died. Demons. The police will never help you. The conception. He knew about it. This barrel-like object. Barrel. Well, that'd be opposite of the point on Lauren. The point was the world had to be remade, right? So take as few people as you can. Well, I hope you can find some food or something, because not any food in the tube room. So we can talk here. And we can, these are the save rooms. I have to format my memory card. There was a new release of this emulator, so it doesn't know where my memory cards are at. Well, we leave. And the Hijiri says we have to leave. Okay. What I want to do is find that jelly. I got a free heal point, so let's get into a fight. Can I get into a fight down here? Yes, we see the moon cycle. It cycles from new moon to full. You're going to see me do this a lot, because whenever we find a chest, I think you open chests on new moon to get the best item? Yeah, I don't think we can get into encounters here. Ah. Magasuhi. They just call it Mag most of the time. Never found that jelly. This part was added in this version of the game, which is the only version of the game that was released in the West, I'm fairly certain. Tube! I wonder who this guy is. Now, this is the, oh, here we go. I want to open this chest on the moon. I don't know how to tell the difference. Is there a way to tell the difference between special moon chests and normal chests? They all just look like cubes, right? I can do this to help. We're getting some Nightcore version of this music. Yeah, pretty sure that wasn't a New Moon chest. Oh no! We got some will-o-wisps. They've done 3 damage to me. Player turn. I love how crunchy the battle theme in this game is. Punch. The only thing we can do is punch. I'm pretty sure one of the lyrics of this song is, "I am the worm inside you." We leveled up. Please customize your stats. Yes. Always let it continue. Letting the worm continue can do bad things, but usually does good things. Dr. Dark. I got turned around. Oh no! I might have to disable Rumble if it's going to keep doing that. You can press triangle to auto. I'm the worm inside you. Let's get Dr. Dark to heal our minor wounds. Thanks, Dr. Dark. Can't be used here. Can't look at the map. Left? Ah. Obviously, we're going to ignore. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to disable config controllers. I might have to turn it off in game. Can I just there we go. Disabled Rumble because it was goofing up. Kodama or Foul. Whether or not it's crunched as a requirement to get it to fit on the disc or as a choice, I like it. The Plus the lyrics are like unintelligible because they're like talking about the wrath of God and Miragi rock. Would you be surprised that that rock casts Miragi? Time to fight. Yeah. We can try to talk. Let's talk to one of these guys. Nope, can't talk to him. Oh. Eat a medicine. Oh no, a miss. This is bad. I'm gonna have to eat another medicine. Those misses really, my attempt to demon negotiate turned out to be kind of bad. Let's put one into vigor now. We learned lunge. Well, if you just attack every option you can, you'll be fine, but yeah, the game is a little bit mean. I wonder who this charming gentleman could be. Let's just explore everything. I think we can start recruiting demons soonish. The game's going to give us a demon. So until then, I should probably just not try to recruit things. Boo could escape through the annex. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, that ghost is not as helpful. Can't go in here. I think the elevator... I wonder why I went here instead of going to the elevator. Don't know. Cube! Medicine is important because it's the only source of healing I have at this moment. I saw a human at the annex. So yeah, even though everybody's dead, we still have souls just like hanging around. You need an annex gate pass. The camera's a little bit fucky. It's turning me around. Elevator. There's gonna be souls everywhere. Plus, they did say this place was haunted. Yeah, Burgoo Burgu may have died if not for the worm. The child gave us the worm to make us stronger. But now I gotta remember where to go. There's a door here. .203. Let's go down a floor and check out there. Hello, was it? Burgu would not be able to fight without the worm. We saw that Hijiri was able to survive just by hiding. We've been here before. So we have to find a way to get to... You have to find an annex pass. I think I know who has it. I just gotta remember how to get it. So I can try going to the annex here. I can remember where it's at. Wish I was a cool streamer. Ah, it's a snob. Just kind of going in circles at this point. Second floor has the... Let's go to the roof. No one's on the roof. So I have to go try to get to the annex, which means I have to find the annex. But annex just makes me think of annex. No, annex makes me think of Annex, which is a Magic the Gathering card. Lifestone. Those also heal. Medicine heal fixed amounts. Pretty sure Lifestones heal proportional. Okay. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, here we go. Here's the demon I was looking for. This one is very important. Pixie. Let's do this fucking track. This game has great music. The pass thingy. I'm Pixie the Fairy. So now we have a demon in our employ. Yeah, Pixie. She knows Dia and Zio. And she can learn Seduce. She's mostly very lucky and good at magic, but kind of shit otherwise. But her being able to cast Heal will be very important. Yeah, the battle music being crunchy, I'm pretty sure is on purpose. So, the door over here to the left we weren't able to go through before. Pixie can help. Gunky Pretas. Let's fight. So a preta is like a evil spirit in Buddhism that is, I believe, a spirit of an incarnation of base desires. Which is why they're horrible little goblins. Dodge the attack. Yeah, I think Feral Claw has a high crit range. So, physical attacks in this game cost HP to use, which if you've played any SMT game, you'll know. Which, why we're going to make use of it. Oh, and missing is very bad because it can eat a turn. And you can get bonus turns for hitting weaknesses or critting. Which is convenient because predators are weak to lightning. Yeah, enemies can also do it. Okay, some exps. Monsters in this game gain experience. They'll gain experience fairly quickly at first, and then very quickly drop off in experience. Do you get HP back after a fight? Nope. Oh, now we got random encounters. These guys will be probably harder to recruit than they're worth, so we'll just kill them. Got the other battle theme. Yeah, swapping out monsters is exactly what they want you to do, and we'll find out how to make use of monster swapping soon. I want to go here. Yeah, the HP cost of using a skill is usually worthwhile, and it feels painful at first, but you'll quickly get used to it. Although, speaking of, I should have Pixie just slurp some magic so she isn't randomly critted to death. It's a demon who is stronger than us in the annex. Yeah, and this guy, probably not worth... It's kind of hard to get fowls to join you. That sucked. Luckily, these guys are very weak. We'll get a level off this fight, so hopefully we can regain our HP. Let's go 1 in agility. No. Strength. Learn to analyze. Worm. You'll usually recover HP from that. Yeah, the Death Touch slurps some HP. So. Oh, wonder who that is. That's Fornius. Fornius is pretty cool looking. Here's a demon. I'm pretty sure this is Yomotsu Shikome. She's here to give you a tiny bit of hint about how to fight. Doesn't everybody desire a future later? A useless room? You can tell when you're about... Encounters are random, but you can tell when you're about to get one because the map will start flashing. Like I'm about to get an encounter now. Thanks. He's got shitty demons. We've leveled up enough so that we can one-shot them. Alright. Cube! Revival bead. Now that we have multiple characters, that actually does something. I think this might... I don't remember, but I think this is a game where if Burgoo here dies, then we're just fucked. I think it's one of those style of games. So don't let Burgoo die. Keep opening the menu instead of opening the map. Because the demons, without their commander, will stop. Won't even try. They'll run away. Yeah. Well, I would like talking to demons, but okay. Here's one we can talk. Kodama will react to this maybe. So here is an ancient tradition of SMT games that frustrated a lot of people in Persona 5. Sure. Sure. See, the demons will ask for shit, and then you will give them the shit, and then they might become your friend, or they might attack you, or they might leave. So now we have a new party member, and we should summon them. You have Kodama. Kodama knows Zan and Connection. What do those mean? Well, Zan is a force type move. I don't remember what Connection does. Yeah, it does end the fight. Cube. Okay. Yep. Opening the wrong thing. So I'm just gonna hit this button right here. I don't know where the save room is at. Saw a human sneak past Fornius. Like here we can not everybody can negotiate with demons, but we'll try negotiating with Foul Will-o-the-Wisp. This will not work, probably. We need to have a person who can speak their language. Sometimes they'll just randomly join your party, though. Ah, she learned Seduce. And sometimes demons will give you stuff or change their skills randomly when they level up. Changing their skills randomly can be very, very bad, or it can be very good. Demons will become, like, enraged during certain moon cycles. It can be harder to recruit them in full moon, I think. I might need a skill to talk with fowls. Yeah, that's generally how it is. That's why fowls are like the annoying kind of monster to get. Yeah, you can single out the monsters you want to recruit. Yeah, the only reason you would want a foul is for later. But you can mostly work your way around not having it. Okay. Get an extra attack. Preda is also hard to recruit. But you fight enough of them that they'll just randomly join. And now we can get over here, which one of these had the free doctor in it. I think it was this one. As we work. You also can't recruit more than one demon of the same type, but if you succeed in their negotiation, they'll usually give you something instead. I guess the save room was back there and I forgot to save, but whatevs. Levels up. Let's go ahead and do an agility now. Yeah, Shibuya is fun. Who doesn't like Shibuya? I probably wouldn't actually like Shibuya that much. It's like too busy. Fissure Bead is just like a healing item. It's like a good healing item. Let's go back to that room I skipped over. Get ourselves going with a little switchback exploration. Everybody loves this, right? Fight some Kodamas. I love your reach. You can play Kodama's reach almost in standard right now, because you've got Cultivate. Chakra Jump. I think that might be an SP item. No, MP, yeah, MP moderately. It's called MP in this game, not SP. I want the items. Talk to ghosts. I like how the ghosts and demons in this game talk like idiots. "I'll rough you up," said Fornius, the shark demon. I think this might actually be where I want to go. So we are doubling back. Use a little bit of this. Yeah, tripling back. Ooh. Here's a new guy, but it's gonna be hard to talk to Brute Shikigami. Sure. Yep. Sometimes the demons will get mad at you for agreeing to work with them. They'll say, "You should have put up more of a fight." We can summon that guy. Let's check out Shikigami. No, Seo and Beseech. Beseech is another form of speaking. So now everybody but Kodama can talk to monsters. Alright, let's try casting Zan on Shikigami. That's fine. No. Let's cast Zio on Kodama. Looking for weaknesses. Oh, can't do that. Lunge up. Okay, what is your knowledge? Alright, that can happen. Did not actually give useful information. Probably would have been better off as experience, but whatever. Here's the save room. He'll give me all his money if we can defeat Fornius. We're getting beat up. Okay, that's actually dangerous. So... take care of the healers. Now removed our buffs. Oh no, accuracy agility fell. Idiot! Oh, crap. There we go. Learn Dio, another healer. Yep, healing room. The first dungeon is very free with these. Most of the game is not. Save terminal. We're very close to another level on Pixie, so I'll get into another fight on purpose. And then we'll go confront Fornius. Right in front of the heal room. A special monster dance. He looked like just enough XP. Racunda. Signs of change can be seen on Pixie's body. 4 HP isn't worth healing over, so... Ooh, should I fight the boss on full moon? Let's do it. Yeah, all demons are very selfish assholes. Fornius has 2 heads. The almighty Fornius. Well. Let's try Zeo. Weakness. We're going to use Analyze on Fallen Fornius. Ugh. Thanks, Analyze. Having 2 Zeo users is really lucky here. Oh, we zapped him. That's a side effect that lightning can have. We're really taking this guy to clown school. Okay. Let's have Kodama just juice our Burgoo. So we'll see that the cost of lunge has gone up because it's actually a percentage cost. Lowers defense. Probably should have just used that before, but whatever. This is a game where buffs and debuffs are very good. Yeah, Sophornius, not that difficult if you've recruited some demons. If it's just you and Pixie, it's going to be difficult. strength. Earned life bonus. We obtained the Magatama Wadatsumi. So if we ingest that Magatama, our stats will change. Become much more magician-based, and will be null to ice, weak to electric. And you'll see if we level up with Wadatsumi ingested, we'll learn Ice Breath. Whereas if we level up with what's this one called? Marogera, we'll learn Berserk instead. And of course, we've got treasure. Okay. I wonder what that ladder went to earlier, though. Kind of a hoof to go to it now. Make a saving state. Let's go check it out. With a little bit of experience, we can go heal. Plus, we want this guy to give us all his money. He lives up to it. He gives you some money. $8.50. Hey, it's a start. Ah, there's items out there. I bet that's what we get from that ladder. I'll mug any ghost I ever want to. I'll mug any ghost. Ooh, here we go. First, we want to kill Huapo here. I'll try talking to this one. Yeah, but she gets in the way. My team is weak to fire. Okay. Besiege! Sure. Oh! Connection! It's a waste of time to discover who you are, don't you think? Well, we lost some money there. We did not recruit the Huapo. Now, does not understand seduction. Philosophical, but she could have just as easily gotten mad at you if you thought it meant anything. Demons are fickle. It's why if there's a demon that I really want to capture, if I get an opportunity to, you might see me save some. Getting close to our level, though. So, now I have to think. Is Berserk a useful skill? Small physical damage to random foes is what Berserk does. That feels like a replaceable move. Whereas Ice Breath could be a useful move now. So I think I want to, because we're close to a level, we will ingest Wadatsumi. Mazio Rock. Mabufu. Maka. Okay. Huapo is a common monster, so I'm not going to try to farm it. We'll find Huapo later. And you'll notice that we have a set number of monsters we can have with us. So I'm not going to sweat too much over Huapo, even though Agi would be useful. Level on Kodama. Now we can blow this popsicle sand. I said popsicle sand. I said it. I'm not going to try to hide from that fact. Ah, she's going to get mad. Okay, she didn't join, but she gave us an item. Pixie also leveled up. Hosmudi. So now that I have learned that... Okay, we'll switch back to Marugura. It's because the strength will be more useful, but maybe we'll make use out of the Ice Breath. So Burgu here can only have a certain number of skills, and you learn them sequentially, so you have to kind of pick and choose the ones you want. At this point in the game, it's not going to matter that much, but I think I want to want to level agility some, because your agility is your hit rate, and missing is very bad. Aha! We're being approached. Sure. Let's pass. And beseech. It's a matter of time to discover who you are, don't you think? Yeah, I think that. Yeah. So I didn't go out of my way to catch a Wapo, but it just kind of happened. Probably more useful than Shikigame. So, party. Return to stock. See ya, Shikigame. And party. Summon. Wapo. So, this has Agi. Let's be on our way. So here's what the world is now. This handsome little gentleman. Ah, Neo Tokyo. Aha. Tokyo has become a circular world. The Kagusuchi. So it created this vortex world. So the moon is important. I wonder who this could be. He wants sushi. Could it be Dante from the Devil May Cry series? Now I got this great Shinjuku music. You save on the lower world? Didn't think you could. We can go back. The Yogi Park. So we want to go south because we accepted Pixie's help off the because we accepted her help on the condition that we would take her to Yogi Park. The ghosts are not terribly upset to be ghosts. So here's an important thing. Here's an important choice everyone has to make. I hope not. I need you, Pixie. And that lets you keep Pixie, which is important. Pixie and the monsters that Pixie becomes are needed for something very, very much later that I've never actually done. Here's Incubus. Incubus is a sex demon. You might not be able to tell that. human girl in Shibuya. She came from a hospital. Well, here's the Fountain of Life. So, you pay money to heal. This is what's going to be in most dungeons rather than heal rooms, which is free. Yeah, so if you let the Magatama violently do shit inside you, it can curse you, I think, but it's not that big of a deal. And the free heal can be very important. And if you ever release your pixie, you can get a new one here. Or you can kill her. You can't get in. But we want to go to Shibuya. Because that's where we heard that there is a human girl there. Which the only human girl we know of is Chiaki. Sorry, Pancakes. Pancakes is there. We want Pancakes. Yeah, lots of Dark Souls doors in this world. Oh no, fairies. Whatever will we do? Ah, thank you for the raid, Medibot. We are playing some SMT Nocturne. I need to talk to you, Medibot, about esports. I downloaded the Melee emulator. I think the rollback net play might just be for Melee, but I managed to slurp a ROM of Nintendo Puzzle Collection, and it works fine on the emulator. So we need to wrangle each other to such a position where we can try to do net play of Nintendo Puzzle Collection. It's not as good as regular SNES Yoko, but it works. Which is up. Can we get a Will-O-the-Wisp? Yes, give. So, these monsters aren't particularly useful, but this is one of the only ways of getting them. Is by just having them join you. You'll see that Will-O-the-Wisp sucks. Although it resists physical, which can be useful. So you want to get to Shibuya. By gum? We found a Grumpa. Does this game have power rituals? I guess. We're going to go to Shibuya. I guess they failed at The World Ends With You, because the world certainly ended. So you got some... Up here's Hachiko, famous landmark of Shibuya. The dog statue. And here's the demon. Now, we killed Fornius. Sorry. He was being an asshole. We've also got some Void. The Cathedral of Shadows. Like the sound of that. Everybody's laid back in Shibuya. We have made friends, true. My currency in this world is Maka. Here's another Fountain of Life. We want the terminal. We can do a bit of saving. Somewhere around here is the Cathedral of Shadows, which we do want to go to. I don't know if they're going to let me do shit at the Cathedral of Shadows yet, though. Here's a famous guy. This guy's famous. So I can't register monsters yet, I don't think. But I can fuse them. So it's got monster fusion. So let's, Shikigame's not that useful. Ooh, we could make Jack Frost. We could also make Zen. We can't make Lilum, because that would be a level 8 monster. We can make Datsuaba. Let's look at Datsuaba. Ah, this is... Or we can make Zen. We can Earthus. If you combine two monsters of the same race, you get an element like this. Which aren't particularly useful monsters for most purposes. Oppo is replaceable, and we can get rid of Shikigame, who's not that useful. I want to get... Can I get, okay. You see a lot of this. Because I want a Jack Frost that knows Agi and, Zio. Come on. You like this? It can happen, I know it can. I'm not actually sure it can. The later games do just let you pick. In the old games, you have to do this shit. I might just accept Agi. I already have Pixie who can cast Zio. Having another monster who can negotiate isn't terrible. A few more tries. I forget what Tarunda does. So I'm gonna look what Tarunda does. Lowers physical magic attack all enemies. Okay, that's useful. If I could get Tarunda and Agi, I think that would actually be what I want. I need Agi, so I don't have anybody else who can use Agi. This is what everybody loves about these old-ass games. I'm a master of this, by the way, at least in Persona 4. I have not played Persona 4 Golden, and I don't intend to buy it, because I don't like Atlas anymore. Pester. Come on, give me what I want. Give me Tarunda and Agi. I don't want Pester because that gets items. Well, okay. I'll get Tarunda later. Demons love being fused, so don't feel bad. If you're hot shit, crush this rock with your hand! Let's go, hee-ho! Everybody loves Jack Frost. Let's summon our monster. Jack Frost, who is now our most powerful monster. I would have liked Tarunda, but you'll get Tarunda later. We got the elemental coverage with Bufu, Zero, and Agi. And Dark Might is a silly skill that physical attacks will always critical on new Kagutsuchi. Let's try out some other stores. The junk shop. My goal is to become a super cool and super strong demon. So, the junk shop is important because the junk shop sells Iomante and Shiranui, which are Bagatama. We'll be buying both of them. So now we can ingest a new one. Null Mind, Panic, Charm, and Sleep. We lose out on a point of magic, but this is just better to equip right now. Ah, we can learn Tarunda. We've got other items. We have a turquoise, but you want to save those for the gem store, I'm pretty sure. I'll go into this just to mark it on the map. The widescreen hack of this has been working out pretty well. I'm happy about that. It's slightly goofed up 1 FMV. Ah, here we go. Here's a chest. Oh, we can catch another Huapo. Get him, hee-ho! Up. Well, we paid like 250 Maka there to not get anything. That's demon negotiation for you. Now we got new monsters. Alright. Let's try these ones. Yes, you're after my energy. Don't be so cheap. In your opinion, should the elderly be respected, or are they just eyesores? I won't get upset, so just be honest. So she was mad that I answered and then joined anyways. It's bullshit. But it's fine. Got a Datsuba. Oh, she knows Shibaboo. Okay, I need to know. Do you open the chests on New Moon, or do you open them on Full Moon? I'm Googling it. Nocturne Chest Moon. Mythical chests. I think you open them on Full Moon, actually. Okay, so yeah, we want to go all the way. And that's nothing too interesting here. We've seen this fight before. I healed the wrong Shikigami, I should say. Let's, I might recruit one of these Shikigami. We can seduce. Well, we traded a lifestone for some medicine, which is a downgrade, but at least not a total loss. Pretty sure the moon phase can also change in fights. Chests. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we get. A gate. Okay, so opening on the full moon guarantees the good items, so we got a gate. Sure, great. Okay, let's check out this last room and then we'll call it a night. Ghost. Ooh, it's a club for the latest scoop. Oh, one more fight for the road. Dormuna. Jack Frost fell asleep. Sleepy. When you're asleep, you gain a little bit of SP and HP on your turn, because you're resting. Lots of fights. Oops, slimes! Yeah, use magic on slime. Try Ice Breath. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Alright. Let's go to the Fountain of Life and see how much it costs to heal ourselves. Now, does that heal MP? I don't remember. It does. Okay. Kodama can cast Dia on these ones. Actually, let's go check out Demon Fusion. That's the junk shop, which means the cathedral is right over here. Yes, we have some monsters to get rid of. I feel like I should get rid of my Kodama. Ooh, I could make an Asperas. Well, I can. I'm not high enough level. I could make a Wilder Zen. So what's the good things about... Okay, we have Kodama. Zan is like the cool thing about... Okay, Wilder Zen already knows Zan. So if I could get Dia... What does Shibadu do? Let's find out. Nerf bind one enemy. That sounds bad. Debuff skills that only affect one enemies that are not Rakukaja are usually bad. Ooh, could make this. So let's go with this. Dia, Zan, and Needle Rush. Okay, skip this cutscene. Me eat everyone! So now we got this weird, fucked up, we're kind of weak to fire right now, because Jack Frost and Zen are both weak to fire. That's fine. Won't be permanent. Ooh, we can cure poison. Okay. We got rid of some of our pointless monsters. Let's punch you. Put a Zan. Get him, Jack Frost. One slime we should be able to just punch down. No help arrived, but nobody came. We're one level from leveling up Burgoo, so let's look at our Magatama. Tarunda, mana bonus, or Berserk. The mana bonus could be of manifest benefit right now. But I'll put that off until later. For now, we are going to call it an evening. So thanks everybody for joining. Thanks to Medibot for the raid. Hope you enjoyed esports over there. I'm not sure if there's going to be any kind of schedule where I stream this game. I just felt like playing it. But I'll try to remember to keep on it. But for now, good night.